Hey, what's up everyone? Today we are looking at the Jakks specific The Simpsons Krusty Burger playset. So this is for their 2.5-inch line of figures. I wasn't planning on grabbing this, but it does come with a new Krusty figure that's exclusive in this set. And I definitely do want to try to get all the figures in both lines because I really have been enjoying the line a lot so far. So the packaging is windowless. It's going to be similar to how they do their playsets with like their Sonic and Mario line really. We do get an image of how the playset looks, at least like how the inside is, and then this picture shows the outside here. The Simpsons logo here, home right there to the corner, and then you do get like your warnings, of course at the bottom right there. Here is the top of the packaging. There's the bottom. Here is this side right here, and then here is the other side that shows Marge. And then here's the back of the packaging. We get another image of the playset with figures. It shows the functions here of the playset, and then the bottom just shows wave 3 of the 2.5-inch and the 5-inch figures. Okay, so here's the entire playset out of the box right here. This is how it's going to look once you put everything together, and I'll show the other side in a bit, but this is the inside right here. So like I said, similar to if you own any of the Sonic and Mario playsets that are like in this sort of like format. Nothing new going on as far as like with any batteries or stickers you're throwing on to, really just placing things where they need to be, put together really, but you're not throwing any stickers, or there's nothing that lights up or any sounds. It's all just putting everything together. So very, very simple. Shouldn't really take too long. This probably only took me maybe like 5 minutes really. So yeah, pretty easy. Now the Krusty figure right here. So this figure, as you can see, this is the exclusive figure to this set compared to the original one we got from Wave 2. The head sculpt is the same. This one has a misprint though with the eye, unfortunately, because the only way you can get this figure is by buying the playset though. But you can see, he doesn't have his gloves here, of course, but the head sculpt is the same, and he does have like a different attire. So there's that. Articulation is also the same with this guy. They all got the same articulation, and here's the back of the figure. And yeah, that is pretty much that, and that's the only figure we get here with this set. Unfortunately, no pimply faced teen. That would have been neat because you could have just threw him behind the counter, but they usually give you like one figure with these play sets. Now here's the other side right here. This is how the outside looks. So you're only putting two things here. We get the Krusty Burger sign that you're just placing here, and then we also just get the menu for like the drive-through. Here you can see a window, which you can obviously tell that's Chief Wiggum's in Lou. And then I just put like a figure here just to show you the scale of how the playset looks next to just a figure. Now this right here, you can actually pull this and it will show off another menu, and I'll show this a little bit better up close so you can see what's on the menu really. Now here's the other side right here. We get just a door and then the window here. The window actually does open, which is neat, and then you can't see the teenager here from the window, but that does open, and I'll show a little bit of that from the inside. The door sadly doesn't open. That would have been neat if you could have like your figure walk in and out, but the door doesn't open, but the window actually does. Now back into the restaurant, we do get a booth here. You can see there's a Homer, and then we got like a plate filled with a bunch of like burgers here, and then we do get the counter here that has the cash register, and then just a brown bag of like food really. Now these two are actually like their own pieces right here. So we do get this right here. This is the plate of the burgers really, and these are all like together. And then here's the brown bag, which has a weird sculpt because it almost looks like a pile of sand in a way. But you do get these, and then those will go to where they need to go. So I'll put this back with Homer, and then I'll just put this here. Now there's a gimmick with this thing, because if I open the window right here that you can see, when you hit the register, it will flip the food out, which is neat if you put like some force into it. So something like, see, it like really like flipped the food all the way out, which is neat. But that's actually the only sort of function or like crazy function like that here with this set. Everything else is you know, how it is really. But you can see the figures can actually sit down here, and you know, I got Krusty behind the counter. We get some stuff here on the walls. You know, you can see like a bird flew into the window here. We get a poster right here, and then you can well, move in Krusty, but you can actually see the workers right there, and then along with, like, you know, the entire menu as well. For the most part, it's a pretty neat playset. I mean, these are like only 20 bucks, you know, it's similar to their other sets really, but I do like it, and I know they're going to keep expanding these because there's a lot of environments that they can do that's, you know, from the show. You know, big ones like Moe's Tavern, or like the Krusty Studios, you know, that's another one. I know they did like the Simpsons house, but maybe they could also expand by doing like rooms of each house, because they only did like the living room. But yeah, there's like a lot that they can really do, but I'm, you know, interested in how far they'll go with this. I really do want stuff for like the 5-inch figures, but it's still neat because I know they're going to put out a lot of characters, so they're definitely going to be doing a lot of play sets for these. But it's pretty cool. I like the way how the Krusty Burger playset looks, so I'm interested in how the living room is, because I still have yet to review that, and I still have my original copy, so I think I want to review that at some point now. Okay, so that is going to wrap it up here for the Jakks specific The Simpsons Krusty Burger playset. So if you want to pick this up, this is available on Amazon, but let me know what are your thoughts on this in the comments down below. As always, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the review. But until then, take care, my friends.